because of you, I can make my dreams come true. Because of you, I am open to the world. All because of you, I am strong inside of me. Because of you, I can say I truly see.
Additional mama walk back a see a pa. And the let's talk ability show is so now a trip for Asati and Bill, Yanko Pong, a manadum Kessiano, Asa Asayans, and then as a Dutch and I had a money D and a day. And they have a better and common area for lack of implementation of policies and projects to enhance the lives of persons with disability. And we say Imra and in Yama Ebugua, and the money pomade them near moon, a todana and so in Naya so, and in see a papa to chill come up and pacing, and when ye see some run nation nano, and to me to my ye or ya problem. Up next, info, but before I be info, the number percent may introduce me Gassy and Falmal. You're Mr. Eric Unai or Hanum. And I answer Madam Cynthia Mamley. Yes, answer Mr. Benjamin James, our woman, Mamma now, Quaba. But on Beshray, my say.
You, but your friend Eric Unai, acting social welfare director, Yellow Pro.
Thank you.
Yes, your friend is Cynthia Mamley, Municipal Director for National Commission for Civic Education, Yellow Pro.
My name is James Benjamin Awume, Municipal Director, Shraj, Yellow Mania Club, with what's responsibility by Yellow Club.
Great. Young ones are my let's show them some big love, respect. So yeah, moving straight to our info. And now on info out of over 31 million population of Ghana, and move 15%, and I Nepal we did them. Some people who in Rani share who acquire the money from we did them, and Ghana has here. Wait to me who persons with disability act. Sansa now wait to me who UNCRPD. And when no a church move into details in Waya and now a share at the money pound we did them, and then to Shannon to my and South Pepe up next. And your chat starts into young castle and to check come with me whether for guests or more has say. And Mesha say from Mr. Wenai Hono. Say, you can say Imra and our policies, lack of implementation of policies and projects. Just say, Imra and I should say, say, you found right in the palm with the definitely be your my brother, but call me minimum. You can say, which it's mana, which is say, the public way, and I knew pumping say before Hosanna.
You, Bashabidas. Imra no, what do you? Brano Senator Kanka, Ghana 1992 Constitution. A share say, Ubia a baby or Ghana.
Now, me person will say, oh, wait to me and wage and you will feel now this city so by some can say, yeah, my back with you and now my back with Fiji. It's a way for him say, Majani. It's a person who say, in me pa, I was say, yeah, right, and I say, yeah, to see any shade way, and so how mom on only me, mana.
Okay, well, my suya, a social welfare. Ye knew my DNA said. Ye bet share Sebi, or my Indian medium, the bet sure on the rights. So Danny then it thought it be a quorum, a sure myself. As a some way say, more quite some way say, more quite some way say. In this I church, Akoso, Ama, Dudonani, on my right.
Thank you. Great. And Mr. Midasi, in the midst of Mr. Benjamin Hall. Mr. Benjamin, but how wish you may and I am aware of all these policies I ever wanted that Edinburgh in Nepal made them.
You, Madame de Medas, some say, maybe a church mighty for it. Let's talk ability with the MC, a coach bar, and a check, so I church will be a take Manasi. Back to your question, MC, oh, share your gun and memoir. Bia or ya by human piano, it was to me issues concerning disability. And yet, idea limited to maybe a social welfare, shraj, and the dog super. So all of us are stakeholders. You know, even the courts, Until you can expand this scope in the idea, because should have some knowledge or should partake. Now rights and responsibilities.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. And then, me besides that, Cynthia, say, everybody has to know. Say, Imra, and not every institution, and I'm say, a woman. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, exactly so.
Has to know. And yet to me, because it made the man. I didn't know so many things about identity. In me, person research Madam Cynthia Mamley say a dear I bet to me, yeah. It records the grassroots because you can't be about the reality of the ground is saying, "Oh, be brave, aiming into passion." So why and Capra, I ain't to me, but with the way.
Me just say, then ya, brothers, no kind. There are no here, pa. You best start there no go every house to house. Yeah, you were feeling. So who was a person and not any panubia? Say, go to me, go humody. Now, Ocean. Ye.
Alright, me that say. As I be back for gym part one, the same bisa President Eric Unai. Say won't be one, won't be turn to me quite three. In person which trying policies I what that any you must ye. And so I be call up
You will say now is she do now Disability Act no. Bidika kai say obi a wedi dem na Ghana mra na paramount. Obi a o ese onya kwan oko school. Access to health care. Any other policies ewo. Example, until 2017, and buying she say part of the common fund, no. Omunyi or hemuchi chemu miensa. Na yefambwa 7 yenwanu mo medide.
which is 3%.
3% of the disability. And on Mapumudin, so I'm saying NHIS Act,
Alright.
I think 2012 Act 256 or so.
Okay.
Ewa mo kwan say obi bia wedi dem bia e say okọ hospital free.
Wow. Mr. Renai, we need to has to be because when you have free healthcare.
Free healthcare.
Okay. My child versus and I twice let's talk ability. Which now join your telephone number 024-123-5199. It is 024-123-5199. Since now we not joining in. Our social media handles is Instagram, let's talk ability. Since now TikTok and Facebook, Henry Java Foundation. Another gas for an answer as a special ice mineral water am I issue. And then say I'll cover the year try a more abasisia. Let's talk ability.
Atwabo gas plant processes raw gas from both Jubilee and 10 fields. The gas is transported through a 12-inch pipeline from the FPSO Kwame Nkrumah to the Atwabo plant at a distance of 58 kilometers. The raw gas is processed to obtain the following products: lean gas, that's sales gas, LPG, and condensate. The company plans to commence pentane production in the near future. The lean gas product from the processing plant is transmitted through 110-kilometer gas export pipeline infrastructure to generate power at the plant's near Takrady Regulating and Metering Station, TRMS, onshore terminal stations, OTS.
Let's talk ability. Let's talk ability. And they are to train comedy for the lack of implementation of policies and projects to enhance the lives of persons with disability. In Randy, Aquina Edaho, any in Yamaguga, Edemani for me to dema. So shada man for so be brave and family into a beside airpen, same facing a young cousin with our chit chat. And Mr. Unai now will talk about healthcare, policies I will hold my budget so MIA.
Yo, me that's it. Me the kind can say, Sunday, come on, me detail, no more come na me can say, so when ya free health insurance. Icheche mu nyina na say, wa we detail bia na say utia sa premium no utia, I think every year. What detail men say utia. A free. It is all baby. No, what did them no be so bad Jessica and then they meet here. That's it.
I bet was call Madam Cynthia and so but church also train special policies any projects
That's it. With persons with disability, institutions, offices, schools, hospitals must make their facilities friendly to persons with disability by doing these rounds, so that if you are in a wheelchair, wheelchair more, over to me, I do wheelchair no, I rim now. What was our we are say a school cry, over to me the wheelchair no, I school them. Said we are also near yes, will be able to partake in it.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Woman. Also, training issues and policies in projects. When someone say, you know, we and I will have payment.
Yo, Madam, let me say, tragedy obey him say, yeah, Mrango, 1 year. It's I said, yeah, what teacher they say, you better ensure, say, obey with them be and rights no are given to the person. Because Mran said, we shouldn't discriminate against them. Yeah, tragedy. Yeah, this one is a bench shows as I'm a real. The thing that the BIA can say, so come back, we not say, I mono, we each one. The first place of corners of Bashraj, near Ready, which may be a one. Kakra made this also say, oh, call this assembly, is it 3%? Oh, why the man, oh, come on, why the man with them. The question is, 3% a small one. How do they get assessing the 3%? Is it easier now? Well, the money should be very accessible to the people who need it. And at the end of the day, no. The enemy say, "Oh, Niku be more now. Needs a disability group more. You don't get a chance to benefit somehow." It is then you be the show the church and say, "You be big of when no money now." Who say, "Kafra, where did them? Who bet my join this our group now? What me benefit?" And the lobby government to say, "Oh, increases our percentages so more. No money to find from."
Up next, school. Senya we need no and won't come for lack of implementation of policies and projects to enhance the lives of persons with disability. It's a nanny pile on our school. A year, papa can see a power, and also up young competition into my empire school in Brazil.
Our school today is Mr. Yaofori Debra. Mr. Yaofori Debra is visually impaired. He's gone through the mill and he's educated himself, and he became the president of the African Union of the Blind. And then subsequently, he also became the vice president of the World Blind Union. So Mr. Yao Debra is a leader, he's visually impaired, and he's crafted a lot of policies for persons with visual impairment in Ghana. Previously, he was the president of the Ghana Federation of Persons with Disability. And then currently, he is the board chairman of the National Council for Persons with Disability. This is our school for today. Let's clap for it.
The audience know when Tim Bisani comments one person mighty. Let's take it over to them.
Me pese me bisa se ye nyina die tum se emra no ho ya hye emra na me se obi to mra no a obi amfa mra na anya adwuma a asotwin ben e na aban ana nipa no ebekom.
Yo, me da say question no ehun ya pa. Emra no ho e na mra so tum na e wo punishment a ye dem ma. Depending on the kind of crime we're committing, to say, for instance, Criminal Offences Act, it talks about rape, it talks about defilement. It is those acts that are a criminal offense. And also, we are committed, but not running nobody, because they're not only a police person. It is before I need to walk through the process. We go court, not the end in a court amount who needed punishment. But said the Edika air canoe, so if I say a beer, maybe I'm trying to pass home school, and as a free education, and free healthcare. So why Yapia? And so they say a follow up. Ever say National Insurance for Omono Mudina was a card now, you say Virginia free nana. And as a free education, I had more years at my mom, Unyabia, as a Unyabia, then prevent you from getting that free education. So school condition and prevent one. And a charge this one say you follow up. I go school near making sure say whatever is in the school that is preventing you from accessing those rights. No, it me if you are not right now, the constitution is here for more.
My problem is on the national health insurance scheme. Papa Mukasa can say lots of persons with disability have access to have free renewal of his health insurance. What I know is those on leave, they go to the social welfare and then they get letter from the social welfare office to the National Health Insurance Office for renewal and then implementation of new cards for their members. Meanwhile, me being the president, I have no idea about this new policy, whether it's a new policy and it has been implemented or not. Until me perceive me who say, is it a new policy that is coming on the way or is already in implementation? Two, let's assume somebody, say now can say, we did now, we have some renewal, and new card, I say, office now, letter. Let's assume somebody comes from Ahinkwa, far away in the hinterland, paying TNT in and out about 40 cities for renewal of his or her national health insurance card. Then paying this TNT to the assembly, why not even the person? How can the person come to the office of the social welfare office? So in this case, what is the way forward?
Health insurance assembly here. Previously, now when you say office, you just show your face or health insurance on me I'm free. Now so every year be urban will be to be called and excuse me to say some of the staff so you sue the name of say will be a year cards mama for free. And to prevent that, they will need an evidence to show say I am back as you may see edge them. It's na ya ambo say Mumbra office, number Jikrata.
Near West Musume and Mr. Nine. When they Mukofa no ye to Madame Mamley and our Mr. Benjamin, when so Mukaka and Mukesia, Mukoswana Mumvaye, Nani Pie did them no, yes, it's not it's me, mean, let's talk. Yesterday night, she seats no, so I guess she never was say a child home rises young, but some make I say, Ghana gas, and I'll say a snake, and my dear come to say, everyone that's not specialized for your words answer, and my is your way to my joy, our Instagram. Let's talk ability. Something I TikTok and Facebook, Henry Java Foundation, and Columbia, with Swan that's now with feeding.
Atwabu gas plant processes raw gas from both Jubilee and 10 fields. The gas is transported through a 12-inch pipeline from the FPSO Kwame Nkrumah to the Atwabu plant at a distance of 58 kilometers. The raw gas is processed to obtain the following products: lean gas, that's sales gas, LPG, and condensate. The company plans to commence pentane production in the near future. The lean gas product from the processing plant is transmitted through 110-kilometer gas export pipeline infrastructure to generate power at the plant's near Takrady Regulating and Metering Station, TRMS, onshore terminal stations, OTS.
It is still less talkability. We're number one show, and I should show lack of implementation of policies and projects to enhance the life of persons with disability. And to come up in Numara. Now, because some people make yes and say a GA or the power could and now about for each room. If you are now buying any minimum precious share on policies make projects, it's my percent moon so more culture me if you are marching with special kind of projects. Any policies are some more shy to okay ma it to me up buying. Measures here for Madam Mamley.
Some of these policies must be reviewed, especially with the education policy that the persons with disability must go to school free education. It is up to a point, but the tertiary level, they pay. we got to know that there is a 1% somewhere for them. But how many of them knows that they have that access? So the policy on education for persons with disability must be reviewed, and also must still continue. But many people don't know of some of these things, especially with this 1% for persons with disability. So the more the education is going on, the more people will be rolling in, and the more people also will be enlightened on their rights and responsibilities. Thank you.
Thank you to Mr. Benjamin Awume. My person was so catch a special policy which I very, very short. Now maybe some way be extra margins to compare my person.
Yo, Madam Demeda say.
Thank you.
Say Imran Yakamwasem. And Imran Yakamwasem in the Disability Act. So from the discussions I have in previously, I say we need a total amendment of the law. Because Osha ain't me education, ain't me here from going through. There might be brave over the period, and I said, to put it bluntly, it has outlived its usefulness. Have over challenges I have also a year. Even here say amending the whole act to make it more ideal for current trends. It made them a request and they say government should look at it, stakeholders should look at it, parliamentarians should look at it, and then you have to say everything me amend the law to conform with the happenings of today.
Great. Inti, I'll come to my question. Recently, you say that many say allegedly wa to ubimona. Na meeting the story no I say oko courts no your man lawyer I say when yam we be catch and say on ka say ani oye ena ye chi ni tu obi say no ye say oni Obane da but na enye muna so sana okay. So be say now say when your lawyer when you be more ebia nanka when your lawyer bit me the nasem no abuano. It will be say no so my name be say why bay and I bit me ebia mano.
Okay, but I want to make that say or be question with. Say one can say will be question also allegedly. You're very sure about whatever the people are saying.
Yeah.
But Mrano say Obi accused of a crime. Only reading the rights at channel. Rights like as a Miranda rights. So rights we are entitled to, and as part of those rights, no, if you say unya lawyer or defender, you may be some say oh lawyer or defender. Only if you so Mrano say who bet me a request for a lawyer.
Yeah, he's really entitled to it. Now, say there should be special programs for special schools. Maybe say now can you say a catcher and say or say a catcher and say so say or yeah you bejano and also kokai and there should be special programs in schools like school for the blind, for the deaf and stuff. I ensure on rights. You know your rights in your bed will be taught a situation say mo bit mo say dey now catch me no endi mboame
Them say all concern also my emo say on waji to mo say oh yeah. Them say that is where the issue is. The situation issue now it should be centered in a certain way say you bet me a church we. Once I work on waji to mo so yeah but court in the say on case oh yeah then it becomes a different issue altogether. So it is not just his right to a lawyer, but it's as to whether he actually committed the offense and with consent or without consent. It is one issue. No, say if you are on any years, then we cannot classify it as rape. But say if you are one pencil, the consent was not sought. That's where the issue. So there are issues that the court will look at, not just his right to a lawyer.
Now we take on it. What's the way forward as far as like as far as it's concerned? What is the way forward for us as a nation? I bet me I want to pa on me today. We are pa Eric.
Yo, that's it. Kakra person be can say ye ko enim. It seems to be a you say the way you run. Your stakeholders nyina yensa tenase. Now outmoded and our old policies now if you amended. So they bit me to ensure this social inclusiveness amongst persons with disability. That's
Mr. Bedasi, Mr. Madam Manley.
That's it. You can add that I said, ABR. Let me see all the especially education policy should be reviewed. after so data collection is ready because the people persons with disability and so they are not captured in the education. The education must go on for them to come out and then be captured.
Okay. May audience move back one last question. Answer Mr. Benjamin. So if my the final words, no me say would be some question as na the ABA crack.
Me patron me person me bisa say people with disability obi wo ho na wa wo ne back to our yare. Me person me bisa so wo doctor for ho a mo ma mo ehwe wo mana.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
And I'm person me the resource to last part. The 3% no almost 1% here education. I know those in the tertiary institutions, disability members in the tertiary, they pay their school fees, but this is an appeal. Say, they hide rooms or they rent. And then upon that, they also buy domestic items before they go to the school, which is very costly. So I will appeal to the authorities in charge that, if anything, at least hiring of their rooms plus their school fees must be catered for. It's an appeal which I'm making to the authorities concerned, so that they also bear the commodities or the personal domestic items that they may use in the school.
Thank you too. So Mr. Awume.
I'm say about doctors near me, the professional doctor, so I wouldn't want to commit myself to that. But I'm sure, say, obviously, because of the opportunities they get, say because you are disabled, no Omudu Hospital, they are giving some special treat that takes care of those things. Because we share nursing mothers, Omudu Hospital, there's a special treat for nursing mothers. You don't normally join the normal OPD queue near you. It is very positive. Let me assure, say, the hospitals, especially the government hospitals, they would have some preference for people with disability. But they are try to want to say, but them did you wouldn't them at all. It person, me humble appeal and say, you say one day or somehow we are likely to find ourselves in that situation. It is not ideal for you to discriminate, say, oh, you must have wait them indeed them, wouldn't be able to. Maybe as probably not them, they didn't know, say, they will find themselves in that situation. If we are discussing this today, person, no one here said, say that every two, maybe papa now, mamma, wouldn't the rights are due to persons with disability. And I wouldn't be a open, that's a open some financial support. If he 3% to my eating commander, wouldn't be a open. Say health insurance also now penny free, so card now penny free, so wouldn't say social welfare for or it must say listeners will continue listening to us and enjoying the show.
Wonderful, amazing. Karkano, my person with the myself numbers and baby, I will be a person who will try to convince me about any of
the social welfare, so many.
Okay.
Number here 0244 850 910.
Okay, thank you. Madam Cynthia.
National Commission for Civic Education, Somanya, 0249 75 2869. 0249 75 2869.
Great.
Your charge for us, so wait me reach here on 054 950 7858. It says to be 054 950 7858.
Thank you. Amazing. Let's talk
Ability.
And then your church of way by your pencil and say Nemo Nipa Bay, who are being now so happy to me. I research goes over to me after free or young for or now for Busian for Biara or say or no sooner ye Julia and I come to home faster now. What should be ye old even as now so wait to me at your wow at your wow for Snaya Papa and then the business to be our came then get to me 10 years ago. Now meaning say a debut bedroom is me planning at so me. So what has life got to offer you? Say ubedi dem ewo ekwemwa intina wa say depia what kind of home I dey come to change every. Let's show our guests some love. Yeah. Now for shall be braced mother like higher home. And to you out there, someone is the middle, and you're down, if you will be brave. Say, I will this man, gentlemen, happy birthday to you. Young couple is strawberry, that's in it, and the same is bye. Bye. Let's show some love, respect.